want you to look carefully at this picture. As you can see, grass gets energy from the sun, a rabbit eats the grass, a hawk eats the rabbit. Now, this is a food chain. This is a food chain. Now, a chain is made of parts that are linked in some way. Plants and animals are linked by the energy they use to live. And a food chain shows the order in which energy passes from one living thing to another. Now, this food chain misses something very important. It misses the arrows. It misses the arrows. Now, these arrows are so important because they show the direction where energy moves in each food chain. Okay? So, energy from the sun to the grass, from the grass to the rabbit, from the rabbit to the hawk. Okay? Let's take another example. Look at this food chain. Now, food chains begin with the sun. They begin with the sun. So I'll start with the sun, then, don't forget the arrow, grass, grasshopper, frog, snake, and hawk. Again, a food chain starts with the sun. Grass gets its energy from the sun. It travels to the grasshopper. Then it travels to the frog. Then it travels to the snake. And finally, it travels to the hawk. Okay? So, always begin with the sun, then put the plant or the producer, plant, grass, algae. Okay? Now, these are examples of food chains. As we said, they all begins with the sun. Corn, rat, owl. Sun, carrots, rabbit, fox, lion. Sun, grass, grasshopper, frog, snake, eagle. Okay? So, all food chains, they begin with the sun, then you're gonna put the producer or the plant. Okay? Now, let's take this exercise. Order the living things in each group to form a correct food chain. Let's begin with this group here. We have a seal, a fish, algae, and a shark. The sun already there, so I'm gonna put the plant, right? So, algae, then fish, seal, and finally the shark. Algae, fish, seal, shark. Try to do the second group by yourself. I'll give you time. The sun is already there. What do you think? Leaf, earthworm, chicken, eagle. Again, sun, leaf, earthworm, chicken, and finally the eagle. Okay? Now, many food chains can be found at the same time in one environment. These food chains interfering with each other, right? Now, a food web shows how different food chains are related. So this is a food web. This is a food web. It starts with the sun. Then we have plants or grass. I'm gonna follow the arrows. Grass, grasshopper, bird, snake, hawk. Let's take a different path. Grass, grasshopper, frog, owl. Okay, let's take another path. Grass, mouse, hawk. This is a short one, right? Grass, rabbit, hawk. Grass, rabbit, fox. Do you see that? Grass, mouse, fox. So a food web shows how different food chains are related. They are interfering with each other, right? Now I have an exercise, our final exercise. Name 2 ways that energy moves from the sun to a lion. Okay, to a lion. As we said, it all starts with the sun. Green plant, goat, lion. This is one way. Green plant, rabbit, jackal, lion. Green plant, mouse, wildcat, lion. Can you find another way? Sure you can. Okay, now I'm gonna go to the book